Hi everybody! Long time no cash stuffing. It's been years since my last video. I have so many life updates for you. But before anything else, I would like to say I am back and I plan to start doing this all over again. I will be giving a proper life update at the end of this video. So if you want to know where I was while I was gone and what happened to all of my cash envelopes, you can find it there at the end of the video. But for today, we are cash stuffing a total of 26,800 pesos. Look at this new pouch that I got. It has confetti in it. It's so cute and it fits my money. So that was what was important. Here's all the cash that we are cash stuffing. I still have everything I had from when I was first cash stuffing. I have for 1,000s, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11,000 pesos. Move it here. 100s, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 as well. That's 1,100 pesos. For 200, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 1,200 pesos. 1,200 plus 500s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 500 times 11. 5,500, I believe. And then we also have, these are my stand-in money for all the money that I'm budgeting that I'm not going to be cash stuffing but instead transferring into my personal accounts. So we have 500, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 2,000 pesos. I will put this in the back. Does it fit? No. So plus 2,000, and then we also have 4 1,000s, which is 4,000 pesos. We are currently at 24,800. We are short 2,000 pesos, and that's because I set aside 2,000 pesos for my savings challenge right now, and it's not included here. So I will be adding an additional 2,000 in my stand-in money for this so that we can really put it in as a whole. Okay, so plus 2,000, that is 26,800 pesos. Let's get started. Okay, so let's start with my everyday binder. So I used to have the gummy bear binder, but that is gone now because it completely disintegrated. The leather didn't last. I decided to migrate all of my daily spend into my pink binder, and my purple still remains my sinking funds binder. Okay, so let's get started. So for daily spend, it is getting 5,000 pesos. That's 1,000 for 500s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 200s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 10 100 peso bills. Actually, let me just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this should be 5,000 in total, and this will be my budget for myself for the whole month of January. 1,000, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5,000 pesos. Oh my gosh, do you guys hear the emergency alarms coming from outside my home? Or is it ever gonna go away? I don't know. Next is for hygiene. So this is my budget for when I want to get my nails done, get my brows threaded, all of that. And that is getting 2,000 pesos, which is 2 1,000 bills. So for driver, this is my budget for when I'm able to use the family driver for the day should I have to go on field for work. So my budget for this is 1,500, and that is three 500 peso bills. So we're going to skip over car gas and date night. This will be filled out for my next paycheck. And that's it for my daily binder. Next is our sinking funds. First, we have hobbies. So for hobbies, it is getting a total of 3,500, but 2,000 pesos of that is going to be in this stand-in money because I had to purchase a slot online for this workshop I wanted to do. So that means I had to do an online bank transfer. So that is 1,000 pesos and 500 pesos. And then this is getting 1,500 in actual cash. So that is 1,000 peso bill and 500 peso bill. Oh my gosh, will this fit? I actually did not check if it will. Will you fit? It fits, okay. Ay, baliktad. Oh no. 1,500. That's it for hobbies. Next, we have gifts and parties. So this is divided into three. One for my husband's birthday, one for Halloween, and one for Christmas of this year. For my husband's birthday, this is going to be a split between my budget for his gift and also my budget for his party. And then for Halloween and Christmas, we plan to do yearly gatherings with our friends. So that is going to go towards the budget to host those gatherings. So, first off, gifts is getting 1,500, which is one 1,000 peso bill and one 500. So that's for David's birthday. Halloween is getting nothing, but Christmas is going to get 1,000 pesos. Because Halloween, it's not that big of a celebration for us. So I'm going to start stuffing that probably next paycheck pa. Okay. Travel. So I do have some dollars here, but I'm going to be going on a lot of work trips out of town and out of the country in the first quarter of this year alone. So I really have to stuff this envelope so I have something to take with me. So for travel, we're getting 3,000 pesos. That's three 1,000 peso bills. And then life savings, this is also going to be an online bank transfer, and so it's going to get our stand-in money, and life savings is going to get 2,500. 1, 2, 500. So that's 2,500 for life savings. Okay. And then for my emergency fund, this is also a bank transfer, and that is 1,500. And then for my retirement fund, we are going to put in 800 pesos. So that is 1,500, 1,200, and 1,100 peso bills. Birthday shopping spree. So I'm doing my best to minimize my sense of a shopaholic self. And my rules for myself for this year is to only buy things for myself if I'm abroad and if I'm in like those art markets. But I have to make sure that I plan to go, and it's not just an art market that I accidentally walk into. Like, I'll go to the mall for something and then I'll see there's an art market and then I spend all my money there. So it's all about intentional spending for me this year. So I plan to have a one-time, big-time shopping spree for the year that I intentionally save up for throughout the year on my birthday. So this is going to get 1,000 pesos. And my target goal for this budget is 20,000. But we'll see if we'll get to that. And then my savings challenge is going to get the 2,500 pesos. 1,000, 1,500. Oh, sorry, the 2,000 pesos is going to get 2,000 pesos. So 1,500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 2,000. Okay, there you go. We have leftover 1,500. What happened here? 500 is supposed to go to medical. I have to put in a new envelope for medical itself because I forgot to put one in for some reason. So I will save this for that. But 1,000, this is sobra. This is an overflow for some reason. So since we don't have access to a car right now that we're driving around, I will be putting this into my date night fund so that I can finally start saving up for a night out with my husband. So that's gonna get 1,000 pesos. And then if I ever figure out where the 1,000 was supposed to go, I'll just take it out and, you know, move it around. So yeah, and then until I can get that medical envelope sorted, I will put this 500. I'll put it in my life savings first. And that's it. Well, that was not the smoothest first cash stuffing back on this channel, but I hope you guys enjoyed anyway. And now for the life update. Basically, over the last, I don't know, 3 years that I've been gone, I've gotten married, and that is where I am right now. I'm in my new place with my husband. And on top of that, where all my money went with my cash envelopes. So, if you recall, I had a travel envelope and I had an events envelope. Those are actually funds that I was saving up for the wedding, and I had not announced it to anybody. So, it's also because we weren't really engaged yet, but I knew he was the one, so I started saving already. So I was able to reach my target of 30,000 pesos for the wedding, and then some for the travel fund, and I was able to put those to good use. Everything else though, my life savings, my emergency funds, over the span of 3 years, I stopped cash stuffing slowly. And unfortunately, because of that, I wasn't able to manage my money properly. And so everything that I had saved was either put to use for something that I needed, something that I wanted, or honestly, I had a shopping addiction somewhere along the way, and, you know, it wasn't really put to use in the best way for some of those funds. And that's why I am back on this channel, because for 2026, I am resolved to become financially savvy again, and I know I was my best financial self when I was cash stuffing, and so I am back. And I hope you guys join me along for the ride as I continue to rebuild my savings and my financial savviness. And I'll see you guys in the next paycheck. Thank you, and bye!